is this? Well, this is the Chiefs Friday message, the very first one that's going to be on our RTube channel, our exclusive private community channel. Unbelievable. Welcome, team, ReNao Global team. This is Mel Gill, your chief, coming at you with the very first Friday Chiefs message. I'm very, very proud to be here, very excited to be here to share with you some mindsets today, the millionaire mindsets. That's how we're gonna start this off. First of all, plug in. Now that you're part of the RTube, subscribe your whole team. Subscribe your whole team. Get everybody on the RTube. It's the premier situation for ReNao Global to communicate, to grow ideas. You're gonna have interviews from the top leaders, from corporate. You're gonna have all kinds of trainings. You're gonna have incentives. You're gonna have all kinds of great things happening all on one central location called the RTube, right? So you wanna utilize this as a tool to build your business. And for those of you that have not met me, I'm the chief here almost 31 years later, starting out in November 18th of 1989 in this beautiful industry of changing people's lives. And I'm very, very proud to say that today I'm going to talk about the millionaire mindset. I'm very well qualified on that because I've helped create many, many millionaires over the past 30 some odd years, right? And I'm very proud of that because that meant changing people's lives. Many people that did way better than me, many people that were able to buy their beautiful homes and cars and change their lives and donate to their temples and churches and make a difference in the world because of this industry and because of paying attention and because of the millionaire mindset. So since I'm qualified on sharing that, I'm gonna share bits and nuggets and pieces with you today. So pay close attention. I'd say get out a piece of paper and a pen and a pencil, write it all down. You don't have to write every word I say. However, you should absolutely write the bullet points, the golden nuggets. Because if you ask me, people say, oh, you're so successful, Mel Gill. Well, it was not an overnight story. It was taking little bullet points, and I can look back right now in our storage and find stuff from 1992, 1995, 1997 that are golden nuggets that serve me today. And I want that for you as well. I want this to be a long-term career and you to have a long-term mindset as you build your ReNao Global business, okay? And so I'm gonna give you some tips on doing that. First of all, start with the end in mind. What's your goal, right? What's your why? Why are you even doing this, okay? I didn't know what I needed to do. I didn't have a goal. I didn't know anything at 21 years old when I joined this industry with my wife, who was 19. But we paid attention and listened to people that are just in my position now, right? That knew what they were talking about, knew what they were doing, and we took notes, we wrote the bullets, we followed the pattern, and we followed a system, right? And then we got lucky enough to be with the right company, just like you are with ReNao Global, that went from a small company to a big company very quickly, and we rode a wave as we earned and learned at the same time. We learned and earned all at the same time, and so did our team. Many lives changed, and that's exactly what I wish for you, but you gotta start by putting in the effort, by paying attention, by understanding the millionaire mindset, okay? And the mindset starts with this. Everything in our business right now, if you look at our company, you look at our compensation plan, it's step by step, okay? Step by step. And here's what I mean by that, okay? You're on board right now. Your first step, you don't look at this like, okay, I start now, where's my $1 million? You don't start like that. You start like this. I start now, let me climb the ladder of success. Let me climb the ladder of success. And where does that start? That starts by you enrolling, getting on the products and services, using the products and services, getting your belief level up on those products and services, right? And then learning by coming to the systems and the trainings and understanding, okay, what do I need to do to build this business? And it takes exposure. So the first thing you're gonna learn is how to invite, how to expose, how to bring people in front of the message, okay? Remember this, you're not the message, you're the messenger, okay? So you're not the message, you're the messenger. So all you have to do is bring people to the message. And you'll learn that through the systems, through the training. So, connect with your upline, connect with your support team, connect with everybody who's moving and shaking, get to know the people that are already making money, that are earning an income, and follow the pattern and the simple system of success. So step one, after you use the products, you experience the life-changing products, you get results on the products, your belief level starts to go up, you're learning, you're coming to the systems, you're coming to the trainings, you're coming to the presentations, you're starting to pay attention, and now you're inviting, right? And you're letting the other people present, the experts present, the people that are making $2,000 a week, $5,000 a week, whatever, you're bringing it in front of the experienced people that are presenting the business. Now your goal is to simply, with your team, help people get started in the company. They see what you see. They want the products that you want, right? And now all of a sudden, you start to bring in people into the business. Your goal initially is to become a team builder. Remember, I'm talking about step by step. Team builder means simply introducing two people, one on your left side, one on your right side, into this business and start your dual team compensation. So here's the deal. You can sell products all day and all night and make a good income, right? Okay? You can enroll people and make a good income, but you do not create wealth until you build a team. It's called leverage. Leverage is this. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own effort, okay? So when you start to create that leverage by becoming a team builder, contact your sponsor and say, how do I become team builder? How quickly can I become team builder? It's the most important position in our company. The reason is that's the door that opens wealth. That's the gateway to wealth. So become a team builder, okay? So now as you climb the ladder of success, the next thing you want to do is become an executive. And that's simply helping the two people that you enrolled also become team builders. And when that happens, now you're an executive. All along the way, you're earning additional bonuses. Your confidence is going up. Your belief level is going up. You're saying, wow, I just got paid on my Freedom Card. This thing really works. This thing really works. Your spouse says, honey, you're taking me out to dinner on your Freedom Card? Yes. And all of a sudden, your belief level is going up step by step by step, okay? And so I'm encouraging you right now, as you go and you start to create cycle bonuses, team builder, you're an executive, you got that bonus, you're starting to work up the ranks, okay? And now you've probably heard in our company, there's stars. We love the stars. You know why we love the stars? The greatest asset of our company is not our beautiful products. It's not our incredible compensation plan. It's not, the big corporate background. It's none of that. The beautiful part about our company are our stars, our leaders, our leadership, our people. The number one asset in this company is the people, right? And so now you're growing your business and you're setting your goals, and now you want to go through the step by step by step. You're not becoming a millionaire overnight. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme or a get-rich-quick program, but it is get-rich-quick, okay? Because at your job, you've been working 40 hours and you're probably still not rich because you're exchanging your time for your money, so you're never gonna get rich. You're never gonna create wealth. You don't have any leverage, right? So this is a get-rich program. It's not a get-rich-quick, it's not a scheme, it's not a scam, it's a get-rich program, step by step by step. That's the mindset, is have the long-term mindset that if I climb these steps, if I set these goals, if I stick with my team, if I don't quit, and I work with everybody that's learning and earning and growing, and I'm following examples of people that are making $10,000 a month, I'm gonna go through the steps and the levels. I'm gonna get on the product, I'm gonna experience, I'm gonna get a result, I'm gonna share a result, I'm gonna earn a retail income, I'm gonna go through the steps to become an executive, to create cycle bonuses, and now I do want to become a star, okay? 1 star, earning $1,000 in a week, okay? 99.9% of the people in the world can only dream about saying I can earn $1,000 in a week on a business working from home in addition to my job. That's possible here, no question about it. So 1 star is $1,000 a week. Then you do it 2 times during a month, you're a double 1 star. We have 2 stars doing the same thing. 5 stars is $5,000 a month, do it twice, you get an extra 5. So it's achieving each of those levels on your way up to success. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about, very, very important. Follow all the rules on the game board. Follow all the rules on the game board. What do I mean by that? Okay? Don't leave money on the table. The game board says, if you do this, you collect this. If you do this, you collect that. If you do this, you collect that. This is called SmartShip. Okay, if you don't know what SmartShip is, get together with your sponsor, your upline, and say, how do I get on SmartShip? Because Mr. Mel, the chief, said that's the key to wealth. So SmartShip allows you to open the door to all these other extra bonuses that people that are on dumb ship don't get. So are you on the smart ship or are you on the dumb ship, right? You're on the smart ship or you're on the dumb ship. I would suggest get on the smart ship. Okay, so once you're on smart ship, now you're gonna get all the extra bonuses, right? So this President's Club 1-star, 2-star, 5-star, 10-star, superstar bonus I'm talking about, you have to be on SmartShip, okay? Now there's another bonus. It's a bonus of consistency. Nothing happens in life without consistency, okay? Consistency wins every single time. So we have a consistency bonus. It's called the Rank Advancement Leadership Bonus. The Rank Advancement Leadership Bonus allows you to be consistent with your income and we throw more money at you. Consistent with your income and we throw more bonuses and more bonuses all the way up the ladder to increase your income up to $250,000 US, okay? I'm sure you'll like that. But guess what? If you're not on SmartShip, you don't get that either. You don't get the President's Club bonus. You don't get the rank advancement bonus. Now let's talk about this. You know, as you're growing through the business, you know, you earn something called monthly residual income, okay? Monthly residual income works like this. You work hard once, and right now we're scaling our business on an 18 to 24 month supersonic growth pattern. Don't miss it. But what that sets you up is for you to say after 24 months, you know what? I want to travel the world with my wife, or I want to go around the globe with my husband, and I don't want to worry about income. See, because as you build a network, as you build a business over 24 months, the product consumption will continue with or without you present. If you're traveling the globe, you're in Europe, you're in Dubai, you're in USA, wherever you're traveling to, you still get paid because people don't stop consuming the product. That's called residual income, where you work hard once and the income comes in over and over and over and over again. And that's our dual core double binary monthly bonuses. But you can't get those unless you're on SmartShip, okay? Here's another thing. I personally can tell you this. It's a fact, and I speak from a position of strength. Okay, I have paid for from my company, hundreds and hundreds of people's cars. They don't pay for their cars. We pay for their cars. I have done that. I've done that and it's documented. Okay, here's what's gonna happen with ReNao Global. We're gonna go from hundreds of cars to thousands of cars. Okay, if I can do hundreds of cars that I have personally signed off and said, yes, pay their car. Yes, pay their Mercedes. Yes, pay their BMW. I've done that over and over and over and over and over again. Proven, okay? That program, we've made it more simpler, more easier than ever before in ReNao Global. So it's gonna become thousands and thousands and thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands. And we're gonna sign off on paying all of that, okay? Because I've proven to pay all of that. So we're gonna do it in a bigger, better, stronger fashion than ever before. You need to get your car. You need to get on the Lifestyle Car Club bonus, okay? That means this. You got your car at home in your driveway. You're paying for it. Now all of a sudden, you have an extra Mercedes sitting in your driveway, but you don't pay for it. It's free. It's sitting in your driveway, it's free. And whatever the car is. I mean, it might be the Toyota Land Cruiser, it might be the BMW, whatever it is. Company's paying for it, you're not paying for it. You just tell your neighbors, I got a new car and it's free. And they're gonna say, how'd you get a free car? Welcome to ReNao Global. Come to the Zoom meeting, come to the event at the tea house, at the coffee house, come to the hotel. Here's what's happening. This company's crazy, crazy, crazy. Everybody's got new cars. That you can only get if you're on SmartShip, okay? So we have the LCQ, the DCQ, the PCQ, and even the new Pearl Club. I mean, it's amazing. It lets everybody get a new car. Everybody get a new car, right? And so all these bonuses, you know what? It's like so amazing right now that I'm probably forgetting an extra 1 or 2 bonuses, right? So there's money on the table. Do not leave it. But it's all going back to the mindset of the long-term mindset. Like, you know what? I want to grow with this company because it's a fact. There's companies in our industry that are 5 years old. There are companies in our industry right now. This is a big industry. It's a $180 billion industry that are 10 years old. There's some companies that are definitely over 15 years old. There's many companies that are over 20 years old now. Over 30 years old, some companies. Some companies even 40, 50, and over 60 years going. People have made money for themselves, their children, and their grandchildren. That started at the beginning and went the long term. The growing with the company. What we're talking about here, I'm not quitting, so you better not. I'm going long term, so you better, right? Okay? Because I know the gift we have in our hands. I know the blessing we have in our hands. And I want this for my children and your children. And we can't do this without you. So listen, the right people, you got to have the hunger. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you tired of your job? Are you tired of your situation? Are you looking for a better way? Are you looking at what's happening with the pandemic? Do you see what happened in the economy? If you're looking for it, the blessing is there's a shining light called ReNao Global. And you get to work with our team. You get to work with me. You're going to see me all around the world on every stage in every country, right? You're going to see my wife. You're going to see the corporate team. You're going to see everybody supporting this grand mission that's going to change people's lives in a bigger way than we've ever thought possible all around the world. And we're going to be that company that goes past 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, and pays the generations, the kids, the grandkids, and so on. That is the success formula that we're building. That's the system that we are building, and we need to build it together. But it all gets rewind into step by step by step. Use the product. Get a result on the product. Share the product. Get to team builder. Get to executive. Grow to a star level. Get recognition. This takes months, might take a year, whatever, but you're growing residual permanent income. Work hard once, earn for a lifetime. Now there's something very special. I even forgot this bonus. You know, it's our foreign incentive trip bonus. You cannot get it unless you're on SmartShip. Go to your sponsor, get me on SmartShip so I can go to the foreign incentive trips. Our very first anniversary trip is going to be to the country of Thailand. Are you going to be there? I mean, can you imagine some of these companies that are 20 years old, and there's people in those companies that say, you know what, I've been with a company now for 20 years, I've made millions of dollars, but I remember the very first incentive trip. That's what I want for you, to remember the very first anniversary, the 1-year anniversary of the company incentive trip, okay? Happens to be in beautiful Thailand, in Phuket, on the beach, on the water. We're gonna take you on that trip. Pay for your airfare, hotel, give you a beautiful banquet dinner, award ceremony, higher level training. A chance to meet me, a chance to meet my wife, who's been a superstar top 1% income earner and trainer now, you know, in this industry. That's my wife who you're gonna meet. She trains better than anybody I've ever met ever in this industry, right? That's why she's a top 1% income earner, right? You get to meet her and get her training, right? You've got our leadership. Our leadership is the best of the best. I can't believe these guys. They will take a knife, a sword, a shot. They will keep going stronger than ever. I'm very, very proud of our leadership that are the founding members that have started off our culture. And our culture just grows on top of that as we duplicate from that initial core, beautiful leadership, more leaders and more leaders and more leaders, and leaders that have not even heard the word ReNao Global yet that are going to come on board in Malaysia, in Singapore, in Germany, in Italy, in all these different countries all around the world. But it all starts by you getting to this very first anniversary incentive trip. You have to qualify for it just like all the other steps. So learn how to qualify for that step, and I want to meet you there. I want to shake your hand. I want to give you an award, a certificate, a trophy. I want to give you an award on stage. I want you to get that higher level training. I want your belief level to go through the roof and say, you know what? I came to Thailand as an achiever. I actually got close to 1 star. after the event, you're going to give me your testimonial. 3 months later, you went straight to 5-star, right? And your life is totally blown away and changing. So this is your Chief. I've gone on for a little bit here, but this is our very first Chiefs Friday message. Can't wait to see you again and give you another message next Friday. These are the golden nuggets. You know, I've become a multi-millionaire off of these golden nuggets. And if I can share them with you and have you avoid any of the pitfalls and the ups and downs the best way that I can, I would love to do that. Lots of love. We love you. We're going to see at the top. Roll up your sleeves. Take action. Work harder than you've ever worked for anybody else out there for yourself, and be a part of the growth of this company, and you will win, win, win. Chief Mel Gill. We'll see everybody at the top. Bye-bye for now.